What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction from Heroes Reforged. We're on the 6th episode of Agatha all along. There are only 2 witches here tonight. I'm sorry. Hector is on assignment at New York Comic-Con. We were invited by Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim to come to the convention, to come hang out. So Hector will be gone for the next few days. So it's just Agustin and I holding down the fort. I'm excited to see, after the revelation of Billy Maximoff being officially a part of the coven, see what else, what other things we might learn. But of course, if you want to watch along, check out our Patreon. We have the Uncut reactions for this entire show, plus WandaVision if you want to go back and check all that stuff out. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Share your favorite moments from the show. The show's doing, at least for our viewers, or our viewership for all of our videos, doing much better than a lot of the most recent Marvel stuff. So I'm very happy to see that.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I really do like the people rallying behind the show. It feels like you found a really cool niche of like Halloween and Marvel fans crossed over together, which is really cool.
Yeah, the goth kids said, we love this shit.
Yeah, exactly. The goth kids are keeping us afloat this time of year. So
absolutely.
Thank you all for watching. I'm excited for this one. I'm ready to go if you're ready to go, Adam.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Familiar by thy side.
So maybe this is just an origin episode?
Could be.
Yeah.
Oh, you might be right. We know a little bit of what happened. Like, we know that by the end of, right before we meet him, there was a car accident.
This is
the music. This is the music.
Okay.
All right, we're moving and grooving. Okay.
Dude, was that an editing mistake? Like, what was going on there?
And we love you more than we could ever hope to communicate in human words.
That was very specific.
Yeah, right?
Very specific.
So one of my best friends is Jewish, and we did this same thing at his wedding. And it's one of my favorite things to do.
I think I saw a picture of you doing that. Yeah. Hoist them.
It's fun. And he's a 36-year-old adult who is like light as a feather.
Welcome to the Curious.
Of course.
Okay.
Let us see what the future has in store. May I have your right palm?
Also, shout out to whoever did the captions who didn't ruin who the person was talking.
Yeah.
It's clear that a long journey lies ahead of you. This journey will be one of great transformation and...
And what?
And what?
Death?
What is it?
Your lifeline is broken in two. You're becoming a man. A new you.
You know that's not what it means, lady.
I wouldn't worry. The tower reversed.
You look pretty worried.
Okay, well, I probably should go back to the party. Love the vibe in here, though. It's very early Argento.
Early Argento. Oh, she put the hex on him. That's the same symbol that's on his mouth.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Okay. So maybe she was trying to protect him, though.
Yeah, maybe.
It's possible she saw something, or she saw the outcome of what we're experiencing, and then did it to try to protect him. Maybe from Agatha, maybe just in general.
Yeah.
Interesting.
She for some reason saw it better for him not to identify himself.
Just to inform, there's something happening with the anomaly in Westview.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so this might be the beginning of it.
It's okay, we'll be home soon.
Because they were just playing on the radio like the 50s, 60s like sitcom.
Yeah.
So there's the giant force field.
Yeah, see, it's going away.
Oh, it's going away. Oh no! Ay! No!
Did William die?
William!
Oh!
What?
Wanda take the soul of William and put it into another body?
Yeah, or something. Because remember, Wanda still does a bunch of stuff with the Darkhold.
Oh my lord.
Tommy!
Oh, she did the reverse. She put the souls of her kids into a dead body. Oh my god.
You're gonna be okay.
Wow.
Oh, there she is. There's Alice.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Ew, look at those rubbery ass.
Yeah. Those prop ass eggs.
He's gonna make fun of it.
I'm doing my best here.
Oh no.
Just please don't fight.
Oh, that's the worst.
What do you mean?
We're not fighting.
That's the last thing I want. I don't want to be in my family's thoughts. Absolutely not.
Never.
Fuck that.
So, the doctor was saying all the scans look clean. And the really good news is you're cleared to be discharged as soon as tomorrow.
Well, only if you're ready. Are you?
Yeah.
Hey, give me a day. Let me think about it a little bit. I'm traumatized here.
I'm in a whole new body, lady.
Okay. Home sweet, messy. Someday we're gonna get that bathroom renovated home.
The new you.
Doctor says no stress, but it really feels like we're stressing.
We'll jack something
What if he
for
never
him.
remembers? What if he just stayed?
Oh man.
Oh god.
Oh.
Has to be something.
Not funny.
Anything. Just give me my son back.
Okay.
Stop worrying! Maybe I just need to see my room. Do you mind if I go up alone?
How did I know? Oh, okay.
Alice in Wonderland. Come on, we don't have to put Disney all over this. Come on. We couldn't get the rights to the Goonies poster. You have enough money. Stop it.
Yeah.
Fantasy elements aside, someone getting into an accident, having amnesia, and then like being thrown into this situation and not even remembering what you look like. I cannot imagine how
that's gotta feel so weird.
overwhelming that is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so why the hex though? Why the mouth hex?
Wow, 3 years later.
What is this thing? You always have it with you.
It's nothing. It's a sigil.
Sigil, not a hex.
I see. Sigil.
Sorry, I just...
Man, I'm so glad I never could read that part of anyone's mind.
I don't want to read that.
I need to tell you something.
Yeah, me first.
Okay.
Be careful. William?
The car accident. I never told you about it, but and when I came back, I was different. Nothing in my life has felt normal until I met you, but...
I think the sigil may also prevent him from remembering the truth.
Yeah, probably.
I do have one question. Who are you?
Excellent question.
Good question, sir.
Of course.
Oh,
He's trying to figure it out.
yeah. So now we'll see whether or not the sigil prevents him from being able to speak his own
Yeah.
name even.
Here.
Hey, so what do you think this really is then? Aliens.
No.
Witchcraft and wizardry.
Sigils all over the place.
Yeah.
This was a spell. People who were there refused to talk about it, but I did find this guy on Reddit. He used to live there. I'm supposed to meet.
Oh, Christ.
Ooh, who's he meeting with?
Ralph Boner. That would be funny.
That's AMC Burbank parking. Right?
Are you Craft Crazy 17?
What the hell is this?
Who is
He
this?
must be Bonerific 69.
No
Oh
way.
my God, no! Stop it! Stop! Not this
They brought him
motherfucker
back.
again. Come on. Come on.
The boner's back.
Oh my God.
For what?
Don't worry about it.
Look.
Oh God.
Dude, that's totally AMC Burbank.
Wanda had the whole town acting out this weird, sad sitcom plot.
Wanda Maximoff?
You want to hear this or not, Bob?
Oh.
It was like watching yourself on TV inside your own head, but you couldn't turn it off.
Huh, interesting. Interesting to get like that level of insight on it.
Feel like it changed you? Can you, like, do stuff now?
Oh.
You mean like wake up every hour in the middle of the night screaming?
Oh God, that's
No, like
terrible.
a power.
Stuff you couldn't do
Are you
before.
a superhero?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Anything else of note?
Please don't ask about Agatha Harkness. Please don't ask about Agatha Harkness.
Oh, well, come on.
What do you know about Agatha Harkness?
Come on, man! And which will F your shit up, all right?
Who'll F your shit up?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell?
Water.
It's witch repellent.
Witch repellent.
God damn it! She called me her husband.
Yeah. And then she tricked Wanda into thinking it was Pietro.
Mm-hmm.
She stole my house. Completely ruined the market value.
Oh my God.
I held this really nice lady hostage in my attic.
Mm-hmm.
And I poisoned a dog.
Oh, he killed the
She
dog.
made him do it. Oh,
man.
man.
Past tense.
Oh, so this is how he finds out. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Billy
Billy and Tommy.
and Tommy.
Tommy.
The little speedster and his mind-reading brother.
Ah, there you go.
Aye, damn, okay.
What happened to them?
Who knows? I mean, Wanda's dead. Word on the street is Sword used Vision for parts.
Oh, interesting. They are doing that Vision
They
series
just
still.
disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
So Wanda took their souls and just tossed them into some dead bodies. So Tommy is somewhere out
Somewhere.
After that, I cut and run. Left my entire Blu-ray collection behind.
Oh, come on, Ralph.
no.
Ralph, you son of a bitch. You idiot.
You
Agatha
always
still in
grab the
Westview?
Blu-rays.
Come
I
on,
heard she was
brother.
under some kind of spell or something. Acting like a normal resident. Sourdough starters, potlucks, and whatnot.
So she's harmless.
Did I say that?
What is this show trying to say about people who collect Blu-rays, by the way? I will fight you.
So, accept cash or
Venmo or PayPal?
I'll give you half off tickets to my one-man show in Paramus.
What? What show? Get out of here.
He's a musician? He's
That's
an actor?
funny.
He's
a magic show?
Yeah. He's a magician? This is the song. This is What's Her Name's Mom.
Alice's mom's song?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's probably WM.
Yeah.
William Maximoff. Agatha Harper.
Agatha Harper. Ancient witch.
Oh, shit.
That's scary.
That's really well done.
Yeah.
I feel like every time they have photos like this, they always look so fake in Photoshop.
Yeah, they really do.
Good on them for making them look good.
They put like zero effort into it.
Yeah, well, that looks Photoshop, but whatever.
This is, yeah, that one. See, like that. That's how they do.
Brujapedia?
Brujapedia.
They got Brujapedia?
Oh, shit. Of course, the Latinos took it over. We're experts on brujas, dude.
That's incredible.
Experts on witches.
I've never felt like a show it was made for me more than this one. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, does he think his brother's gonna be there? Oh, really?
Oh, maybe.
But how? Okay, I'm gonna need more context on like why he would think that Tommy's there.
Yeah.
Unless the end of the Witch's Road is something in our world. Nobody ever do anything to Boyf in the show. Otherwise,
Yeah. Leave him alone.
leave him
Well,
alone.
I think this is the moment right when he starts his
starts
his
the
journey
quest.
with Agatha.
She's in her own little
Yeah.
hex sigil, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, he chose a good item. Ooh. Because he needs to break her out of the spell.
Right.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Oh my God.
Damn.
Props to the stunt doubles, man.
That was literally what I was about to say. Yeah.
This is a hard
I'm
fall.
trying to help you. Please don't call the police. I can't have a criminal record.
Oh no.
This is hard.
Hooligan.
What compelled you to break into the home of a decorated detective?
I came here with a somewhat unorthodox plan to release you from the spell you're weirdly committed to, but could I just trouble you for a glass of water? Or... Yeah.
Oh my god.
Need the physical violence?
She just kicked him in the chest. Oh man.
Fool, you are cursed. You are cursed.
I'm gonna have to do this reaction in the dark.
What were you after?
Oh no.
The witches.
Wait,
What road?
Oh my god.
let's set the mood here.
Okay. This is so weird. There we go.
Oh man. All right.
Here, I can lower it. Hold
No,
on.
no, you're good.
Okay. You know what? You do.
So the whole thing inside of the holding room that he was in, that was from her perspective, but they weren't actually in there. They were in the house the whole time.
Right.
That's so funny. Which obviously, because we knew that she was like, everything in her
She's
mind was
hexed.
right.
Yeah.
I guess at the time I didn't think about it.
Tell me
Or maybe
who
I
she is.
did. I don't know.
Who?
I mean, we didn't really know enough about it.
What are you talking about? These are just flowers.
Yeah, this is exactly what he says inside the interrogation room.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you just hear what I said?
Yeah, breaking the spell.
Someone's front yard or something. See? Exole, femina.
Sana colita de rana.
What is that? Stop
Mio
it.
carmine exole, hunc feminam de fix.
No, shut your mouth.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus Lord.
Just watch, okay?
Uh-oh.
Oh damn it.
Come on, I do not want to go back in the closet.
Whoops.
Why do you need the road?
Power is what I'm missing.
Who are you?
My name is William Kaplan.
Oh.
Say again.
I'm Billy Maximoff.
Oh.
Ew. Yep.
Yeah. What about the other two witches?
Yeah, that's what I was literally just thinking.
That was quite a debut.
A sigil. What's that? Power is what I'm missing.
Power doesn't interest me.
Keep telling yourself that.
I want my familia.
I had a feeling when we first met.
Which is?
Very inconvenient for you.
So you basically didn't know until he had powers, or you didn't know? Which one?
Yeah.
It's nice to see you again, Billy.
You can hear me now.
Every witch with a beating heart can hear you now. Lilia and Jen. Well, what you did was...
Are they dead or like what?
I think they're dead.
You survived, like witches have been doing for centuries. That's what kept you alive. That's what makes you special.
Yeah, but he didn't do it.
That's what makes you a witch. If we're gonna make it to the end,
There's no more
But I don't
coven.
need you anymore.
Yeah. Oh dang.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I ever did.
Oof. It's gonna be a race to the finish line.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I guess he does.
Whatever. You know it's there.
Interesting. I wonder why that.
with all that power you can't control without throwing a temper tantrum.
I'll figure it out.
It's got to be in an emotional state.
Yeah.
What does Billy Maximoff want at the end of the road?
His mom and his brother.
There's two of you. You're after Toby.
Tommy.
Stupid. She could never remember anyone's name.
No.
She's the worst.
None of this would be nearly as dramatic.
He's my brother. Just know that I do not trust you.
Oof. This is gonna be a battle for Tommy Maximoff.
Yeah.
can't imagine that Agatha won't try to like pull him
Stop
away
him.
from him. Yeah, or stop him. Oh my God. Stop it.
Got it. Let's go find the next trial. Last one there is a nice person.
It's the line
Augustine, there's
from
still 3 more episodes. What the hell are we doing
I
for
know.
the 3 more episodes?
I don't know. Are we gonna see his brother cast?
I'm not
like,
that nice.
are we gonna see the actor who plays his brother?
I think
at
so.
the end of this? Most likely.
Damn.
Oh,
wow.
it's on.
Based on some of the visions that we knew about. But then you think about Mrs. Hart, how she died. I don't want to say they're anticlimactic, but I feel like they just are not completed yet. Like I think
Right.
they still have more story to tell. And I think with there still being 3 episodes, there are opportunities to bring back, other members of the Coven.
Yeah.
To however, in whichever way, kind of complete the story. But I do like that the next episode, maybe for the whole episode, maybe for part of the episode, it will be just Billy and Agatha going on this quest to try to find Tommy. At least that's what we know is Billy's intention. But I don't know what Agatha's intention is going to be. Is it going to be to basically get ultimate power? And if she has to get ultimate power, does it mean pulling power from Tommy and from Billy? Yeah. But that was a really great episode. I like how it tied it all together. And I know that originally I talked about, I can't wait to see, what the origin of this character is going to be. And a lot of people said like, well, we kind of already know that he was in a car accident, but I'm like, but I know there's more to it. There's got to be more to it because why is he aged up so much? Because in the last, in WandaVision, which was only 3 years before, he was, I don't know, they must have been around the age of like between 8 and 10.
To 10? Yeah.
And now he's like a 15, 16-year-old kid. You have to explain why that happens. And I personally don't have enough comic book knowledge about Billy and Tommy to know that they're basically souls put into new bodies. But I like that. I like that that's the route that they go because it is witchcraft and you can kind of do whatever. And because it is fantasy, you accept it for what it is. And I'm not sitting here going like, well, that's dumb. Like, why would you okay. It's, you fully, completely accept it because it is a comic book adaptation at the end of the day.
Right. And it's straight up magic. It's magic and sorcery. And it's just like
possibilities are endless.
Things that would feel like they are too convenient in other things feel like they fit. Because it's just like, of course it's magic. Of course, somehow magically the soul gets transferred into the nearest, most convenient dead body. So I'm assuming that with, the other body, where whatever happened to Tommy, it's the exact same way. But I really liked this episode because I knew Nameless Teen wasn't going to stay Nameless Teen.
Right.
But I think that it was the explanation for this character that I needed. And I didn't think it was going to be this involved or this like centered around this character. I thought it was going to be mainly Agatha, but I do like that now it's a battle between kind of like the descendants of Wanda and Agatha at this point, which I think is really interesting.
Totally.
Really cool.
Yeah, and I do think that, because I totally agree with you, and I think that you could have easily made a show called Agatha All Along that is a 9-episode exploration of Agatha Harkness. You could have started way back in time, and you could have had an entire origin of the character that could have been 3 episodes. 3 episodes that follow whatever happened in Westview, 3 episodes that are sort of the post-Westview story. But I think doing it this way and not making it exclusively about her, but making it also about the Coven, but then also looping in Billy Maximoff, I think it just creates all these layers of complication and like good complications, right? Because it's now Agatha has to figure out, how do I deal with all of these things and how will it affect the future of that character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? You know, we've heard nothing, and of course, why would we? Because the show's still ongoing, of what could happen with Wanda, what could happen with Billy, what could happen with Tommy in future installments of Marvel. And also, we don't know anything about Scarlet Witch because she dies in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. As far as like Elizabeth Olsen has said, her very diplomatic answers are, I don't know what's going to happen with the character.
She knows. She's just not telling us.
And of course, like, we could find out at the very end of this season what the next potential plan could be for that character, how she could be resurrected.
Right.
Are the twins going to play a huge part in having in Wanda being resurrected? Who knows? I like that I was surprised by this show. Not always, not exclusively, but I do feel like a lot of the time with some of the other shows that we watch, and it's not exclusively Marvel, it's also Star Wars and some of the other stuff we watch, you can kind of see the writing on the wall and you can see where it's going to go and you can somewhat predict the things that will happen. And a lot of the time they come to fruition the way that you think they will. I know that the internet had a pretty hard prediction that he was going to be Billy Maximoff, which that turned out to be true. But now that we know that revelation, but there's still 4 episodes, there were 4 episodes at the time, I didn't really know what direction it was going to go. But the fact that it's now a quest to find his brother, that's interesting because there's a lot of things that could happen along the way. And if he finds him or not, that's going to have an emotional impact on the character, and that's going to push the character in a new direction. And where that goes, who knows? But yeah, this was a really cool exploration of just who this character is in this iteration of the story, not necessarily who he was when he was a little kid. So I really enjoyed it too. It was great.
Yeah, I think it's a really smart way to kind of write, because I remember at the beginning when we first saw the trailer reaction to this, we were thinking about what was gonna make us be very involved with the show, but still not like Agatha by the end of this.
Right.
And I think this is the perfect way to do it, right? Like, have us like Wanda's kids more, and then have Agatha do some heinous shit to Agatha to
and then the
Wanda's
show ends
kids.
and we're like, well, fuck her, she's the worst.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think it's really kind of answering my questions and really hitting a good spot in making Agatha stay a villain, like us not liking her at all, and just and actually being like a threat when she's around too, because at this point, depowered, she's still pretty mean. She's still pretty not easy to get along with, which is, what you would expect. So I think it's hitting all the right marks for keeping the villain, which historically Marvel hasn't done. Like, the villain's always been like the stereotypical villain. Right. Villain's here, villain dies, it's gone. And I think we need to explore villains that don't always die, and mainly specifically because I want Doctor Doom to just always be a threat in the MCU. Because you cannot kill a villain like that off, right? Like, he's super complex. He's on your side when he wants to be. He's against you when he wants to be. And Agatha's a little bit like that too. Like, she'll play along if it's going to benefit her in the long run. And I think that's cool, because that's what we want to see from Marvel villains going into the future. I feel like that's a really cool spot for everything to be in. So all the directions, every direction that the show is going in, I think is really rad. So thumbs up for all that.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. And I'm glad that, that everyone seems to be mostly on board with the show and everyone's really loving it. And it's been a pleasure to go online and to see people talking about the show in such a positive way and people being excited. And I think that for people like myself who maybe are not super familiar with Billy Maximoff's history, it's a great opportunity to now do your research and start to learn about the character, because as we know, you read, the more comic books you read, the more well-rounded you're going to be, and it's going to give you potential ideas on where they could go, because they're reading the same comic books that you are. So I love all that stuff. Yeah. So it's really fun, really, really fun. Looking forward to seeing what the next 3 episodes are going to be, and to see more of this crazy quest on the Witch's Road. But of course, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Share your favorite moments from this episode. Check out the uncut reaction for this series, plus WandaVision and everything else that we're watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. All right.
Bye.
Heroes Reforged is gonna react. Heroes Reforged is gonna review. Heroes Reforged is gonna discuss. That's why we are watching